Frugal babes, Frugal bobs? It's your girl Krazykerins, the Frugal mom herself, and we are here in my messy office getting ready to show you my March debt tracker. All right, y'all. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, I want to welcome you. If you are into frugality and you want to keep up with my debt tracking journey, then I invite you to hit subscribe, to hit the bell, to be here every Wednesday. I'm trying my best, y'all. I've been having a tough life, y'all. I'm gonna tell you in a minute. I've been having, you see my little pelitos, my little hairs? Been having a tough life, y'all. That's what we call crazy Karens. But we're gonna try our best to get these videos uploaded on Wednesday night, 7 p.m. If y'all don't know, I bought a house about 6 months ago, and every Saturday morning I upload a video about my progress in the house, aka Krazykerins. But yeah, just to give you a little bit of a heads up, if you keep up with me, okay, you will know that I had some computer issues. Hence why you didn't really see me uploading in February, and you know, why I was so kind of dormant on social media. So I had to get a new computer screen for my MacBook Pro, and it got delivered from California to Texas. And y'all know what happened in Texas. It got stuck in Texas for like 2 weeks. So I did not have my computer. And I actually, if you see right here, I got it fixed. Here is my baby, she's back. But my old 2010 MacBook Pro was getting me through. I could not really vlog on it. I could not really do anything major, but I was able to log on every day to work and teach my classes because I am a high school music teacher. So life has been crazy. And as you can see, it's my vlogging equipment, packaging stuff for a frugal mom. It's a mess, and I'm not embarrassed to share it because this is my reality right now, and absolutely not sponsored, but yes, y'all got some calm gummies. Do you know how many emails I get of people trying to get me to sign on with sponsorships for like CBD and stuff like that? I don't know. Have you guys tried that stuff? I haven't. Comment below. Tell me what you think. But we are not here to talk about CBD. We are here to talk about my March debt tracker setup. But before that, y'all know I will give you a recap of February. So let's do it. Okay, guys, let us get to February. So if you didn't see last month's video, you should totally check it out. And I go through all of this stuff. In terms of my debt tracking, you know, we got things to go down a bit, but not too much because we did a little bit of ping pong. If you don't know what I mean by ping pong, it's when we take the debt from one credit card and ping pong it onto another that is giving you a balance transfer, you know, free for like 18 months or something. But you can't just transfer it to let it sit there. You have to transfer it in order to pay it off before that APR kicks in. These are my notes, y'all, but let's just get right to it. In terms of our expenses, not gonna lie, y'all, things got a little crazy when my computer went on the fritz. It just kind of threw me for a loop, and I started spending when I really didn't have to spend. So if you see, there are 2 pages of expenses, and I really wanted to get it to just be 1 page. We had about $4,500 in expenditures. Yeah, but a lot of that is because I am doing this thing called Optavia. Costs a lot of money. That vlog is coming out hopefully this Saturday, so you should watch. And then also I was just sending big chunks of payments to my credit card, so that's why there was so much in expenditures. And again, computer repair, that was the second half of the repair. That was the down payment for the computer repair. So it was about $460 to get that fixed. In terms of my needs and my wants, I had 30 expenditures for the month. 23 of them were needs. So I'm pretty proud of myself that 77% of my money is going to what I need. and only 23% of my income is going to wants. In terms of my no spend days, I got a little excited, y'all, and I did 16 no spend days. And again, I did my Walmart membership, came through on that day, forgot it was going to come through, forgot that my 5-in-1 order was going to come through. I went out, I needed gas, had to spend money. It was a mess, right? So I only honored 10 out of 16 days, but we're not going to let that keep us down. Let's quickly talk about the budget, y'all. The budget. Won't he do it? All right, so in terms of my household bills, utilities, all that good stuff, we allotted $23.30 for the month. We only paid $2,241.27, aka over. Yes, y'all, because it is winter and I guess my solar panels aren't really doing their job. My bill is coming a little bit higher than normal. In terms of my loans and my debt, y'all, so we sent some money to these bills, okay? Pension loan, again, we sent, say hi. All right.
Yeah, pension loan.
Okay, bye. So there was $650 for the pension loan that I set aside, but only paid $647.98. In terms of my Bank of America card, I had to write it down here, y'all, because I sent my student loan payment, which was $670, plus an additional $634.66. So I was able to send over $1,300 to my Bank of America credit card. That was really, really nice. I was trying to stretch it, y'all, and send $1,000 to my Citi card, but y'all, I sent him $731 because I have an Amazon store card that I pay off in full every month, and I hadn't realized that I got a little too happy in February and ordered things, and the bill was $352.60, and I said, oh, hell to the no, and I paid it off in full. So I could have met my $1,000 for City Line. You hear me, City Line? That's my church. City card, y'all, City card. I could have made my $1,000 projection, but instead I hate having a balance on that Amazon credit card. That's just ridiculous. So this is good, y'all. I projected $24.10 for my credit cards and my bills, and I sent $31.26 and $24. Won't he do it? Projected $100 for retirement and savings and did $100. Won't he do it? Hallelujah. In terms of transportation, y'all, Easy Pass projected $75. Actually paid $100 because we are starting to travel a little bit more. Geico, a little bit less. Gas, only spent $30. So we were under budget there. In terms of groceries, I was a little excited here. The budget is $600. I spent $574.10. However, because I put my groceries on my Walmart card and then I pay it off in full every week, I got some points. So I, redeemed them. So in actuality, I only spent $560.77. So I was under budget there. And then, of course, my sinking funds, just money that I'm, saving on the side. If you don't know what my sinking funds are, you should totally go watch that video. But every month, automatically, my checking account is drafted, right? There's $216.25 that comes out. So, my friends, the projected expenses for the month of February were $5,851.25. What I actually spent was $6,307.59. So yes, it's over, but that's a good thing because we're paying this down. So that's the February recap. Let's get into March. Also, before I forget, y'all, you guys know that I like to keep my receipts in these little pocket thingies. Right now I'm only keeping grocery receipts, which I forgot to mention, guys. I totally forgot to mention. Did I write it down here? Totally forgot to mention it. Because we were under budget here, I was able to get a Costco membership. Okay, so granted, we were under budget by like $40 here. We were under budget by like $30 here. It was like $100. Over budget here because I just paid over. I wanted to pay over budget here. So I had a few extra dollars that actually allowed me to get a Costco membership. So that was really, really cool. But on to March. All right, guys. So we are just keeping it simple. Okay. I want to be consistent. I need to do my taxes. And with the craziness of life, I slacked on my reading. So I really need to get back to that. To align to those goals, my to-do list is to set up my tracker, which I did today. Organize my tax paperwork, which I have it all right here. Okay, I just have to really now either decide if I'm going to do it myself or decide if I'm going to get an accountant, but I did that, so I'm so happy. And here, I'm currently reading the Bible in a year. I'm like behind by a week, by 4 days of reading, so I got to catch up. I am also reading Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey, so I've got to keep doing that. And I'm trying to get my brain into being a little bit more frugal. I need to really cut costs a little bit more, so I just want to read a few more articles on frugality, which you should totally check my last Frugal Mom video because I did a video on how frugal am I. My inspirational quote is, "What is coming is better than what is gone." Hallelujah. I receive it. Don't you? Yes. Here's my reflection, guys. February was unexpected and had some rough moments. I almost gave in to my anger, but I pushed through. Let's make March amazing, peaceful, calm, and productive. So here we go, guys. I'm so excited to share my debt tracking. All right, guys. My pension loan last month, it was at $3,769.18. It is currently at $2,543.27, y'all. It is down by $625.91. Hallelujah. My Bank of America credit card was at $1,243.42. It is now at $420.20. Yes, y'all. It is down $823.22. Won't he do it? My City card, which is where I had bounced the original Bank of America debt to, was $3,930, and it is now at $3,199. Y'all, it has come down $731. Won't he do it? My student loans, as you guys know, it still is the same, $177,000. Yes, I said it. $579.53. Some of y'all be like, oh my God, that's like a house down south. I know. My fast food debt, this is money that I owe myself for eating fast food in 2020. It was at $728.73 last month. It is now at $662.48. It came down by $66.25. And my Amazon credit card at the end of last month was $0. And it is currently $0 again because we paid that bad boy. All right, y'all, in terms of the total debt, okay, at the end of February, we were at $186,650.86. We're now at $184,404.48. My total debt has come down to $1,246.38. Yes, we are chipping away. The goal is to be done with these credit cards by April, so that then I can focus on my student loan, and we have some major house repairs that I'll share with you on Krazykerins. And my pension loan is set to be paid off in June, so I'm so going to celebrate. All right, guys, let's talk about my credit score. I do get a FICO score from my bank, but I just like checking Credit Karma because it's just, Credit Karma is just whatever. So last month it was at 726 for Equifax. It is now at 763, went up 37 points, and TransUnion was 721 last month. It is now at 758, went up 37 points. If you are not tracking your debt, you will not see these amazing moments that are occurring from month to month. February was tough, but again, because I tracked, I was able to see that even though February was tough, I still got ahead with my debt tracking journey. March, even better, and I'm confident that April is going to be even better. Let's keep going, guys. All right, my notes are super simple. Stick to the budget. We are almost close to a $0 budget. That is my goal. So let's talk about it, guys. All right, before I get into my budget, y'all, okay, here is my calendar for the month of March. I have allotted 14 no spend days. Those are days that I don't want to spend any money. I don't want to pay any bills. I don't want to spend. So we did well on the first. We're doing well because today is the third. We're not spending any money today. Not spending any money, and I got a teledoc appointment. Ain't no shame in my game, y'all. The goal is to not really spend on Thursdays, to not spend on Fridays, to not spend on Mondays. I have to spend on the 15th because it is a payday, and that's when I move money in my home. So I put the no spend day on the 16th. I encourage you guys to incorporate no spend days, to really train yourself to refrain from just throwing your money out of the window, right? We have to be disciplined. So let's talk about the budget. Here we go. So y'all know I get paid on the 15th, and on the 30th, y'all, I bring in $18.65 on both of those pay periods, and I do a little bit of a side hustle. I'm getting paid on the 15th. That's $600. My husband does a 50% contribution for the bills. He has some other bills that he pays for in the house, so I don't include them here, like his student loans. He takes care of all of the entertainment in the home, the dogs, all that good stuff. So this is for the bills. So the income that I'm working with to get this budget down is $5,857.50. Y'all know my bills in my home, real simple: mortgage, Verizon, PSE&G, and AT&T. They're pretty much always the same. I'm allotting $100 for PSE&G, but I've been noticing that because it's the winter, it's a little bit higher. So we'll see how it comes now in March, but that's what we're allotting, $22.30. In terms of my loans and my debt, again, student loans are still on deferment, so that $760 is going to the Bank of America card. But if you just realize, guys, I only owe about $400 something, but there's another automatic debit that's about to come through. So I'm technically gonna owe like $800 on that card as of this week. But that $760 plus maybe an extra few dollars here and there, if I could find them, will pay that card off in full this month. I'm aiming to send CitiCard $1,000. Yes, I am. My pension loan again, $650. Amazon. You see me? Amazon. What the heck is Amazon? I don't even know how to spell. How about Amazon? Okay. My goal is not to buy anything on Amazon this month, but if we do, I'm going to pay it off in full because I want to always keep Amazon at zero. So we are allotting $24.10 for loans and debt. In terms of retirement and savings, right now it's a little simple because I haven't included like my investments in the stock market because I just started investing and I'm just starting to learn about all that good stuff. But right now we set aside $50 a month for our kids, $25 a piece for their 529s. And then I just automatically set aside $50 a month for my 403b. Once my pension loan is paid off at work, I am going to be putting more toward my 403b. But I haven't been investing too much because I'm trying to knock this out as much as I can. So it is what it is. All right, y'all, let's keep going. In terms of transportation, I got to go back to work soon. So I got to make sure that we're putting more money on the Easy Pass. Of course, insurance, and I got to up my gas because I'm going to be traveling. So we're allotting $295 for transportation. In terms of groceries, I budget $600 for the month. I try to stay under, even though I got under this past month, what was it, like $560 or something like that? Gosh, I would love to be able to say we only spent $400 on groceries, you know? So it's tough to do the whole couponing game when I'm doing Walmart pickup and delivery, right? Because I'm paying for the bag fee. Totally upsets me when I sell tote bags, and right now I'm not using them because of this whole coronavirus nonsense. But this too shall pass. So we're trying to save money by me putting the groceries on my credit card and getting the cash back. Also trying to save money by constantly visiting Ibotta, and whatever I'm going to buy, if I find it on Ibotta, I will put it there so that I will get the coupons digitally through Ibotta. Last but not least, I know I put retirement and savings twice. I apologize. If you are using my debt tracker and you find little errors or you want to give me feedback, please give me the feedback so that I can get better at designing my trackers for future years. These are my sinking funds, $216.25 automatically debited from my checking account. So projected expenses for the month of March, $5,851.25 to get all of this paid for, right? At the end of the month, we'll find out what the actual expenditures were. But hopefully, Lord help us to be true to this calendar, to this budget, because the income that's supposed to be coming in for March is $5,857.50. The projected expenses are set at $5,851.25. That means I'm left over with $6.25. My goal is to be a zero-based budget. Like, literally every dollar has a purpose. So there you have it. That is my March debt tracker setup. I would love to hear what you think. Do you think this is overkill, that I'm doing all of this writing on all of these pages? Do you think that I should just be digital? I mean, I don't know. I'd love to hear your comments. But I will say this. I write all of my, my debt tracking, my budgeting. I do it here. I also doodle on like blank pieces of paper. I'm constantly writing things. I have an Excel spreadsheet, which, by the way, if you visit my website, www.thefrugalmom.org, you can download that Excel spreadsheet for free. I like free stuff. That's a good F word, okay? And so I do digital, I write, I do everything. Can I tell you that when my computer crapped out and the cavalry was stuck in Texas and I did not have access to any of my digital files, thank God I had this. Thank God. Because I was able to keep track of my bills, keep track of what I had to pay. Granted, I do have to get better at backing up my computer, because I could have just, opened up the hard drive and, downloaded my account spreadsheet and whatnot, but I didn't, right? I didn't. So I was in a little bit of a bind, but thanks to my debt tracker, thanks to the bunch of little notebooks that I have around, I was able to be okay for the month of February. Listen, guys, I'm trying my best. I really am. Like I said, life is crazy right now, as it is for many of you during the pandemic. I'm scheduled to go back to work in like a week and a half, and I'm trying to get this house ready. But again, I'm just taking it one day at a time. And I hope that you will be patient with me as I take it one day at a time. Peace out. Thumbs up. Subscribe. Notifications. See you next time.